Here's a simple trick to calculate the squares of all numbers till 100. It can be really helpful in competitive exams and save you a lot of time spent in calculations. But to use this trick, you have to know the squares of numbers till 30. It might seem difficult at first, but most aspirants already know their squares till around 25. All in all, it's not that difficult. So here's how the trick goes. Once you know the squares till 30, to find the squares of numbers from 31 to 80, we divide the final answer into two parts, the last two digits and the initial digits. To find the last two digits, we take the square of the difference of that number from 50 and use the last two digits of the answer. And keep the carry in mind if there was any. And finally, to get the initial digits, we add to 25 the difference that we got, and also the carry if there was any in the previous stage. Let's say we take 43. What's the difference from 50? So 43 minus 50 equals to minus 7. So the last two digits we'll take minus 7 squared equals to 49. So 49 are the last two digits, and for the initial digits we add minus 7 to 25 getting 18. So the final answer is 1849 or 1849. Let's see one more example. This time let's take 72. So the difference is 72 minus 50, 22. So the last two digits are going to be the last two digits of 22 squared. Since 22 squared is 484, the last two digits will be 84 and we'll take 4 as the carry. Now for the initial digits, we add 22 to 25 and also add the 4 carried over from the previous step. So 22 plus 25 plus 4 equals to 51. So the final answer would be 5184 or 5184. If you learn the squares till 30 and practice this trick a little, you'll be able to find the squares for numbers till 100 or even 120 in seconds. Finally, coming to numbers between 80 to 100, you just use the trick to multiply numbers close to the power of 100 to get the answers. We have made a separate video on that specifically, but just to recap, it's super similar to the method for the numbers 31 to 80, but instead of 50, you take the difference from 100, and instead of adding the difference to 25, you add the difference to the number itself. Here's a simple example demonstrating the process for 92. The last two digits are its difference from 100, 92 minus 100 minus 8, so minus 8 squared, 64, and the initial digits are 92 minus 8, 84. So the final answer is 8464 or 8464. If you're also preparing for a competitive exam and want to make your calculations super fast, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any updates. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one.